What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. Today on the Dub S World. I was trying to be serious right there. We're going to react to a video. It's called The Media Before and After Trump Was President. What do you think? And I was going to hit a different button. What do you think happened before he was president? And how are we going to respond to the hypocrisy? How about we just check it out and enjoy watching people expose who they really are? I always say on my other channel, the big channel, the Dubs channel, by the way, people will always show you who they are. Just give them enough time. And Donald Trump, just because. Anyways, let's go. Please welcome Donald Trump.
Joining us on the phone, Donald Trump.
Please welcome Donald Trump.
Watch that.
Did you notice the women of The View were so excited to see Donald Trump? The View. That is a show that I don't understand how anyone can watch it. The hatred that comes out of those women, the lies that come out of those women, it's pretty damn amazing. You know, people always want to talk about fact checking Trump, and how about we fact check the View, and then we run a fact check on why are they still on the air? Who's watching them? My bad.
How are you? Nice to see you. How's it going?
Who's mad? Donald Trump. Joy said the guy wears a tube.
He says that it's his own hair. So I believe him because I believe Donald. He's an upstanding American. And
he's an outstanding American. And then look at the miserable face right after that. You think she still thinks he's an amazing American? Look. Hey, one of her eyes is higher than the other one. Can you guys see that? Dear Lord, Joy Behar used to be a comedian.
and have Republicans considered replacing their candidate, as Sonny pointed out, with someone who isn't a twice impeached serial liar and a convicted felon.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Okay, you ready? Come in. Let's check it out.
No, it's true. It's real.
It's not very pretty, but it's real.
Well, we all know that Trump is a liar and a thief. You know? We know that. So it's not that big a jump to say that he obstructed and he lied.
Beautiful woman up there.
Wow. Joy Behar, you were so happy to run your fingers through his locks. And that was before, you know, did you notice how back then she was a smiling, vibrant woman? And then in the clips where she's full of hate, it's just, that's what hatred does to people. It hate rots from the inside out. Like you can look at somebody and know like, fuck, that person's miserable. Just like you could look at somebody and be like, you're 60? And you know, they have a lot of love. They have a lot of happiness in their heart and their mind. And so it shows. But anyways, so Donald right now was telling Ellen DeGeneres about a beautiful woman in the stands or in the audience. Let's see what he's saying.
That's your mother, isn't it, huh?
Yeah. Look at her.
Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
Everybody's so happy to have Trump around. Oh. It's before he turned Republican, maybe? Definitely before he was president, though.
And she's available if you're interested.
Wow. Let that sink in. Hold on. That should have been the first one, right? Hold up. Alan said that her mother is available for Donald Trump. Joke or not. You don't say that to someone that you despise, that you think is a horrible human being. You don't tell that joke, especially not in front of. She had millions and millions of people that supported her channel back then and watched her channel. This is before all the weird stuff started, alleged weird stuff started coming up. But I mean, just look at that. She said her mom was available for Donald Trump. Wow.
And I'd like to offer her.
And she'd like to offer her to Donald Trump because she has to know that Donald Trump is a great guy. No threat to his mother, would take care of his mother, her mother. But just as this is just, it's great to see Alan being, the real, authentic her at this point. This is who she was and how she really felt about Donald Trump. It can't change, right? Like, what would make it change?
And I don't want to give him a platform because it validates him. And
Well, that's a trip. The same guy. She doesn't want him on the platform. That's when people have to be like, wasn't he on here already? And you offered your mom. And then just to see the response, they probably go straight to commercial.
for me to have someone on the show, I have to at least admire them in some way.
You did, and you offered your mother to date him, and it apparently didn't work out. He didn't see things the way you did, Alan. But once again, thank you for being authentic the first time around. And I don't know what this is, but we see you, we hear you.
And I can't have someone that I feel is not only dangerous for the country and for me personally as a gay woman, but as to the world. He's dividing all of us, and I think I don't want to I don't want him on the show.
That right there. Can we stop for a second? There was a Republican lawmaker in the last, I think yesterday, matter of fact, or the day before, in the wake of the assassination attempt on Donald Trump, he said to the media, you guys have been saying that meaning Donald Trump, you guys have been saying that Donald Trump wants to destroy America. You guys have been saying that all he does is spew hate. You guys have painted a picture of a man that someone with mental illness could take as a threat. So do they bear any responsibility for the picture that they paint with their words? And we have it again right here. I don't know what hate he's spewing. I need in the comments people to legitimately tell me what hate, not don't regurgitate something that Alan's saying. I would like someone to put in the something I can click on and go to something, and I want the full thing, not a soundbite. And we'll go from there. We can react to it here, but I need to know what hate. And why is it okay for people to paint this narrative? It's crazy. You're not a politician. You're an entertainer. And at this point, you're a retired entertainer. But yet, we're going to see this forever. And I'm glad we see it the way we're seeing it now. The hypocrisy of it all.
Okay. How's it going?
Here we go. That's great. Everyone is the charm there. Ashley, let me start with the tough question. Is Mika Brzezinski not just as beautiful today as the first time you called into our show?
So you see they're giggly and giddy and this is Donald Trump. Oh, man, the billionaire businessman. He was fine when he was the billionaire businessman. Let's just watch it.
07 and embarrassed her.
I did embarrass her. I said she was very beautiful, and I watched the show because of her beauty, not because of any politics or anything. And
is that still the case?
Yeah, she's gotten more beautiful.
Ridiculous.
Wow. How does that happen?
What a gentleman. What a gentleman to sit there and tell that bull-faced lie. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe she is beautiful to him. But I'm the kind of person that you can, the physical is what you see first. It's when you engage a person that you find out if they're really beautiful or not. At least in my mind. So you can see a beautiful woman and be like, damn, she's fine. And then you make your way over there and you let her know. I don't mean anything by this. I just feel like you should know that you're a very beautiful woman. Her response will be the indicator of if she really is beautiful or not. If she's like, oh no, I was wrong about you. I didn't ask you for your number. I was giving you a compliment that I thought you deserved. And I've seen very beautiful women that once I started talking to them, I was like, oh, in my head, I was just like, wow, this is not a beautiful woman at all. And, to Trump, I don't know if he's just being charming, but he gave this woman a compliment and she's loving it. Look at her. Look at the smile. And her co-host is loving it. I'm sure they're going to keep the same energy, right? They have to.
Trump is literally crazy on stage, and I say it not in a good way. Not well, not fit, not mentally capable
of knowing what a beautiful woman is and what isn't, right?
Of holding together a sentence when his prompter goes down.
Go check the hair. Come on. Get over here. Come on.
Giggly to go touch his hair.
Get over.
Oh.
First time seen on TV. Just right. Oh, right.
Hairspray. But it is mine.
There. It's there.
Huh? Does it feel good?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing, woman? It's not a cat. Why are you petting it like that?
I'm very uncharming. Look at that.
All right. I can't.
She's loving that. She was having a great time. Now look at these two. They were both so giddy over the Donald. Now look at them. Biden calls for solutions and Trump offers insults. According to what they were saying is Donald Trump can't speak without a teleprompter. Biden can't even read the teleprompter. He reads when they tell him to pause. Pause. I am the president of the United States. Pause. That's what he said. So yeah, they're right. And Trump was going off the teleprompter when he was shot at. We're not supposed to realize he said, do you guys mind if I go off the teleprompter? Because the teleprompters are boring. And he was engaging. And then this dummy decided to take a shot. Thankfully, he missed. And Trump got up and was like, fight. Because he's fighting. Fight. And these same wackos in the media are saying that's violence. He's fomenting violence by getting up and saying it. Was he supposed to be a pussy and run off and like screaming and yelling, nervous breakdown? No, that's not what we want as an example of leadership, of strength. What Donald Trump did when he got shot at and got up and was like, fight. He was showing the rest of the world, we ain't punks. We ain't pussies over here. That was a great show of strength. Anyways, let's get back to how genuine these people are, man, in the mainstream media and in Hollywood. They're just so genuine, man. I love it.
I mean,
why do people are actually voting? Is there really one person voting for
not
that
just
guy?
foreign languages.
How stupid would you have to be?
Foreign.
He can't complete a sentence.
He can't. Even when he's getting shot at, he can't. And when he gets up, fight, motherfuckers. I ain't going nowhere. They got to try again. These people really, how do people watch this stuff?
He can't complete a thought. He talks about Crooked Joe is the blood of countless victims. This is vicious violation.
Show the clip. Why not do that? Right? Like if you're not trying to twist something, show the clip. Somebody show that clip in its entirety. Nah, they don't want to do that.
I mean, he just
does he even think about what he's going to say? Does somebody give him a little piece of paper?
Well, there we go. There we have it. We have just how genuine, man. Such great people in the mainstream media and in Hollywood, you know. They gotta hate when stuff like this comes up, right? Like, so I wish this they had a newer version. Can we so we can see what are they saying now that the shot was taken and a life was lost behind stuff like this, painting a picture of a man that he's a divider and he's full of hate and spite and he's going to be a dictator and all this shit that they say, and he's going to tear the country to shreds. And why, where, how? But that's my video for today, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, leave a comment. We're trying to blow this channel up. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to do videos like this, because it seems like it's already affecting my other 2 channels. So let's enjoy this while we can. And if we have to pivot and do something else, we will. I already told you guys, I want this channel to be more about what you guys talk about in the comment section. And I want to go from there. That said, hold on, let me back out of here so I can get us out of here. That said, everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, right?